Buckle up, because this case is a roller coaster: DWI, repeat offences, a food truck side hustle, and a defendant with 4 kids and 4 second chances. Rentis County is facing a third-degree felony for driving while intoxicated, and trust us, the courtroom doesn't hold back. Will the judge go easy, or is this 6-year prison sentence about to get real? And what's this about getting time off for a COVID vaccination? Yeah, you heard that right. Let's get into it.
2 CR 4341, State of Texas versus Rentis County. Mr. County, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonition. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine to be probated. Recommends your application for community supervision. There's no application for deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2018 CR 10411, and there's $60 to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement? Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There'll be 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, the Victim Impact Panel Live, DWI intervention, 2-year Texas driver's license suspension, and ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Proceeding with sentencing?
Yeah.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're actually important to follow the in this case. There's I know there's a recommendation for 10 days. He's compliant with the work. What we would ask what to get the court is even going to consider 10 days conditions would ask for the order of affairs or probated if you will. And for time after assessing.
This moment right here is crucial. Rentis is facing his third DWI, a third-degree felony in Texas, and the plea deal, 6 years in prison probated. But here's what that really means. He's not going to prison yet. Instead, he'll serve time under community supervision, meaning strict probation with tons of conditions. But notice how the judge emphasizes that the court doesn't have to follow the state's recommendations. That's a subtle but powerful reminder. Plea deals are suggestions, not guarantees. And with added penalties like a 2-year license suspension and ignition interlock, this isn't just a slap on the wrist.
All right, what do you do?
I'm a fire suppression technician, and I started my own food truck.
Okay, what does that mean, fire suppression technician?
I do inspection on extinguishers when a restaurant is built. If there's a fire in the answer system, I install those.
All right, let's talk about this food truck. What food are you going to be serving?
So wings, barbecue plates, chicken fajitas, steak fajitas. I've been doing it for 3 months now.
Let's talk about this barbecue plate, because a barbecue plate implies that there's more than meat. So what are the sides?
Potato salad, macaroni, baked beans.
All right. A lot of people want to do crazy thing with their macaroni. What does your macaroni consist of?
Baked macaroni, something.
No, but I mean, what's in it? You know, some people want to put cream corn in macaroni. You're not doing that?
No, just simple.
And what's in your potato salad? Are you using mustard?
Mustard.
All right. Some people don't do mustard. They want to do, wait, tomatoes.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, who puts tomatoes in their potato salad? That will get you kicked out of the family, barbecue real soon. When they, when you go to family barbecues, everybody has something they're supposed to bring.
Right.
Yes, it'll be like, well, nobody asked Cornelius to bring the potato salad, so they want to, you have to really know what you're doing to bring potato salad anywhere. All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I have 4.
What are their ages?
19, 11, 5, and 2.
What are their date of births?
10/3/2002, 10/6/2010, August 18, 2016, and then 3/1/2020.
It's the first one.
Well, I mean, the only way we know if he passed the test is to ask his wife. He may just be throwing dates out. We don't know. All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years, $1,000 fine probated. This will run concurrent with 2018 CR 10411, $60 to SAPD for drug testing. I'm going to do partial GPS. He's allowed to work for 20 days in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. And that's due to the COVID. That's why I'm allowing you to just do the GPS for 20 days, but you will be allowed to work. We're going to do the victim impact panel live, DWI intervention, 2 years Texas driver's license suspension, ignition interlock for half the term, $200 hours of community service restitution. The court will waive 40 of those hours if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not required.
Drug or blood for the $60?
Let me see. You're right. I did do drug. So it's $60 to SAPD for the blood test. All right, Mr. County, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Oh, you have to speak to your attorney regarding that. Okay?
Your Honor, may I?
Yes.
Did you, I didn't hear anything about UAs.
Regular UAs. That's what I
Regular
said.
UAs?
Yes.
Okay, and what about field visits?
I don't think we need any field visits on this for now.
All righty,
All right.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, next we're going to proceed on. There's no motion to revoke. Oh, okay. Look at me. I was going to do that. I got 2 files. All right. So we can go off the record. Mr. County, here's the thing that people don't understand. And I haven't done any statistical research on it. My statistical professor will be upset with me for doing this, but this is just based on what I've seen. Usually people who are driving while intoxicated, they tend to cause accidents. And you know what? It never fails. The person who's driving drunk, they're never injured. It could be the worst accident where people say, I don't know how anybody would walk away from that. The drunk driver usually walks away from that. So some people, can't drink. And while you're on probation, you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol anyway. You understand?
Yes.
Now, anything can happen because your children could have been out driving because they're at the age where they're going to be getting their driver's license. And you could have been the drunk driver that hit them. And I know you don't want to be at the Bexar County Jail and you find out that, yeah, you injured somebody and it's one of your children. I know you don't want another drunk driver, maybe not you, some other drunk driver injuring your child in an accident. And I will tell you, San Antonio, we have an issue with people drinking and driving. Me personally, I don't drink. I don't think it tastes well, but that's just me. But other people, it would be so easy if people would, if you want to go to a restaurant and drink, don't even do that thing where I had one glass of wine. It's all great. Just make plans for somebody else. That's how I got a lot of free meals in college because I don't drink. They're like, let Stephanie be the designated driver. I'm like, well, what are you all serving me? And that's how I got free meals in college. So do better, okay?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. And I'm going to try some of your food. If that potato salad's not right, we're going to have a problem. LaPrentice County.
And just like that, Laurentis County walks out with a second chance. Again, the court suspends the 6-year sentence, placing him on probation with tight restrictions, GPS monitoring, parenting classes, community service, license suspension, and an ignition interlock. And let's not forget, 40 hours waived if he shows proof of a COVID shot? That's a new twist in courtroom incentives. The judge didn't mince words. This wasn't just sentencing. It was a wake-up call. From fake macaroni to fake badges, Rentice's journey includes more than just traffic violations. The courtroom made one thing clear. Consequences are real, but redemption is still on the table if he sticks to the rules.
Good afternoon. How's it going?
Doing fine. There's two matters. One is even before you go on the record, one is a termination of probation. The probation officer is going to need some time to get some information from their officers. So we're just asking that we can reset that.
All right. When do you want to recall it?
We can do it. She said she only need about a week, maybe a week or 10 days, whatever is at the convenience of the court.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a reset date for 10 days?
That's fine.
July 17th?
That's fine.
All right, we'll bring you back on July 17th.
Yeah, there was another motion, Judge, motion for return of property, a case out of this court where the case was
The
dismissed.
state is in agreement with
In
it.
agreement,
so
Judge.
I will sign it.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. And if you will, if you need a copy of it, which I think you do. All right, state,
Yes, Judge.
that's the return of property in all 3 cases?
The motion that the state saw was specific to the impersonate public servant.
It's all the same property and
All right, if y'all will look this over and if y'all are in agreement to all of the cases, then I will sign it. And if you'll put agreed on there for me, please.